Hello, Wheeler. Oh my, you look nervous. What's wrong? Oh, I see there's so much traffic. It's scary crossing the intersection. Maybe Hector can help. There's Hector now. Hector, Wheeler is scared to cross the intersection because of all the traffic. What we need is a traffic light. Can you help us build one? That's great. Thank you. Now, the piece that we'll need first is a pole. It's very tall, isn't it? Next, we'll need 3 blinky lights colored green, yellow, and red. These go in our traffic light, and the traffic light goes on top of the pole. Ta-da! Now, when the red light shines, cars that see that light need to stop. And if the green light shines, cars that see that light know that it's safe to go. The yellow light means, I'm about to change from red to green. Oh, look, here comes a big truck. He sees the red light and he stops. At the same time, the green light flashes in the other direction. That's for you, Wheeler. So Wheeler knows that it's safe to drive on. Bye-bye, Wheeler. Drive safely. It's time for the school run, and Mama's at the bus stop with Green and Bo and, Whirly. Mama's a bit nervous because the bus hasn't shown up yet, but the kids are loving it. No, what am I going to do? She thinks. I'm supposed to have an oil change today, and I have cookies to bake. In the meantime, Hector's on his way to town. Morning, Mama, says Hector. Oh, hi, Hector. The bus hasn't come, and we're late, and could you possibly... Thank you! Hector is on his way to pick up the parts to build Paige the school bus.
Let's get him on the flatbed, get him on the flatbed, let's make Paige for Mama. Let's get him on the flatbed, get him on the flatbed, let's make Paige for Mama.
So, if you want to build Paige the school bus, you start with the body. Then, you gotta have that bumper. Bump. Next, we need to put on the doors because, you need to be able to get on the bus. After that, we have 2 headlights and 4 wheels. These are, in fact, the famous wheels on the bus that you've heard so much about. Then, we put on 2 wing mirrors. Clunk, clink. And lastly, our sign that says bus. And there she is, Paige the bus. Hi, Paige. Okay, let's get those kids on the bus. Whirly, Bo, and you, Green. Now, to coin a phrase, let's make the wheels on the bus go round and round. And here we are at school, on time. Thank you, Paige. Oh, thank you, Hector, says Mama. My pleasure, Mama. Bye. Oh, there's Rapido on his way back to the station, when suddenly, vroom! Wheeler goes rushing by, and Rapido thinks, oh dear, I better put on my siren and stop Wheeler going so fast. Wheeler, stop! No, says Wheeler. It's a lovely day, and I'm faster than you. This is a race. A race? Says Rapido. I'm an officer of the law. I'm not supposed to race. Then don't, says Wheeler. I'm faster than you anyway, because I can go vroom and big rock in the middle of the road. Rapido turns around really fast and heads back to the top of the cliff. You okay? Says Rapido. Yeah, says Wheeler. But can cars climb trees? Don't know, but I think I should call Hector.
Calling all Hectors, calling all Hectors.
And there's good old Hector, on his way to help. Okay, Rapido, this looks like a job for Tug, the tow truck. Be right back. So Hector heads off to get all the parts needed to make Tug the tow truck. There's quite a few. Let's get rolling.
Roll 'em out, Hector, roll 'em out, Hector, roll 'em out, Hector, roll 'em.
Nice to see you back, says Rapido. To build Tug the tow truck, you start with the flatbed. Then you put on the cabin. And of course, the bumper. Next, we put on the wings. Some people call them wheel arches. There's 4 of them, and they go over the wheels. And of course, we won't get far without the wheels. There are 4 of those too, 2 on each side. Next, we have the hydraulics. That's the machinery that makes the boom go up and down. And we have 2 headlights, 2 wing mirrors, clunk, clink, a super-duper siren and light assembly, and finally, the main boom and hook. Ta-da! Hi, Tug! Tug is going to lower her hook down to Wheeler, who's a bit frightened. Then she's gonna, hook him. And pull, and pull, and pull, and up comes Wheeler. Hooray! Thanks, Tug and Hector. Hey, Hector, you think Wheeler's gonna get a speeding ticket? Yup. Oh, look, there's Petal. He's going to meet Rocket at the movie theater. And he's late. If only Fetch the yellow taxi were here. She could get Petal there quicker. There's Hector the tractor. Maybe he could help. Hector, I think Petal needs to get to the movie theater very fast. Can you help? We sure could use Fetch. Oh, thank you. Now, let's get the parts we need to build Fetch the yellow taxi. Up we go onto the flatbed. Boy, I sure hope that Fetch can help Petal out. Don't you? Okay, now let's get ready to build Fetch the yellow taxi. First, we start with the body. And then we put on the bumper. Everybody needs a good bumper. And then the wheels. There are 4 of those, 2 on each side. Now for the 2 wing mirrors. Clunk, clunk. And of course, Fetch will need 2 headlights. And a taxi isn't a taxi without a sign that says, Taxi! Hi, Fetch. Looking good in yellow today. Let's get Petal into Fetch's back seat. Wait a minute. How did Petal just... Oh, never mind. We've got to get going. Go Fetch, get Petal to the movies. Yay! We're here! And on time! Wait a minute. How did Petal just... Oh, never mind. Rocket and Petal are ready to watch that movie. Thank you, Fetch. That was Fetch. Bye! It's very lightning-y, isn't it? Oh, there's some more! And it set fire to the farm. Wheeler is on his way to go trick-or-treating, and that fire is looking like it might be out of control. Poor Wheeler. He's gonna come around that corner and run straight into... a fire at the farm! What can Wheeler do? He could make cookies, or he could dance. Oh, there's Hector the tractor. Maybe he can help. Hector, there's a fire at the farm, says Wheeler. Now, I could make cookies, or I could dance, but I think we need to make Hose the fire engine. Quickly! Hector races off to get the parts to build Hose the fire engine. Quickly. Let's get those parts on the flatbed. Quickly. Then Hector races back to Wheeler in the farm. Oh, I said races, Hector. Now, in order to build Hose the fire engine, we start with the body. Next, there's the big red storage compartment. And of course, the ladder. Then there's the bumper. Have to watch out for bumps. Relax, Wheeler. And we have 4 wheels, 2 on one side, 2 on the other side. Next, we have the wing mirrors. Clunk, clink. 2 headlights. Very important at night. And a bell, and a light, and a siren. And of course, no fire engine without a hose could be called hose. Ta-da! Hi, Hose. Wheeler says, I was driving along on my way to go trick-or-treating, and put out that fire, says Hector. Whoosh goes the water from Hose's hose, right where it's needed to put that fire out. Naughty lightning. Soon the fire is out, and Wheeler can go trick-or-treating with his friends. Thank you, Hose. Hey, Hector, who are you going to dress up as for trick-or-treating? Oh, I think I'm going to dress up like Hector. Oh, look, Rocket has gone to the bank. He's got some business to do today. Pedal is waiting for him outside. And, oh, who's that going so fast? It's Steeler. Steeler is very, very naughty. I think he's here to rob the bank. Oh, he is. Look.
Give me the money,
Says Steeler. Rocket is very frightened and angry now. And so is Pedal. We need Rapido the police car. Pretty Rapido. Maybe Hector the tractor can help. Hector, Steeler the naughty bank robber is robbing the bank, and we need Rapido the police car to come and stop him. Can you help?
Thank you.
Hector is backing up so we can get all of Rapido's parts onto the flatbed. Up we go. And away. Go, Hector. Go, Hector. Okay, let's catch that naughty Steeler. To assemble Rapido, we start with the body. Then we put on the bumper. Every police car needs a good bumper. Bump. Then we put on 4 wheels, 2 on one side and 2 on the other side. Then we add 2 wing mirrors, clunk clink, and 2 headlights. And finally, a flashy blue siren. Hi there, Rapido. Steeler is in the bank, and so is Rocket, and Steeler is... Oh, you know already? Go get him! Rapido to the rescue!
Stop, Steeler. Robbing a bank is against the law,
Says Rapido.
It is?
Says Steeler.
Who knew?
Rocket's happy that Rapido could help out in this sticky situation. And off they go, in handcuffs. Thank you, Rapido. That was very brave. And thank you too, Hector. We couldn't have done it without you. Wheeler is getting some big boxes delivered today by Hook. Thank you, Hook. Now Wheeler just needs to push them into the garage. That'll be easy. All Wheeler has to do is... that's hard. I think we need Hector the tractor. Hi, Hector. These boxes are too heavy. I think Wheeler has a problem. And Hector thinks we need a lift from Ray's. So, off Hector goes. Let's put Ray's parts onto the flatbed and get back to work. Okay, so now we need to assemble Ray's. First, we start with the body. Then we put on the bumper. Very important in case you bump. Next, we have the wings. 2 of them go on one side, and 2 of them go on the other side. And now we have the wheels, and 2 of those go on each side as well. These are the 2 side mirrors. Very important. And we also have to have Ray's cap with a light on the top. Finally, we put on Ray's fork, and Ray's becomes Ray's. Hi, Ray's. Okay, let's get those boxes in to the garage. Yay! That sure helped Wheeler out a lot. Without Ray's strength and his special forks, we'd still have boxes in the street. Not good. Thank you, Ray's, and thank you too, Hector. See you next time. Bye!